supplies.
Spikes, what is up? Editor Jim here. Just a quick note to let you know that we had some major technical issues while we were filming this gauntlet, and unfortunately, gremlins have stolen Jay's audio and video for the first 3 games of this gauntlet. Not to worry, we still salvage the games. They're just going to be a little bit lower quality than what you're normally used to from us. So hope you enjoy.
What's up, Spikes? Welcome back to the second game of the Katsu Goliath Gauntlet. If you haven't seen the first one, it does actually help you understand this game. We haven't played it yet, but I know that for a fact that it will help you understand what's going on here. So first and foremost, hello, I am Bill. Joining me as last week, or the last episode, is Jay. And we are going to be playing some ninjas against various different decks. And speaking of various different decks, that is my job. I am here to play as the various decks for Katsu to sort of test his strength against. And for this week, it's a deck that is near and dear to my heart, a deck that I am a very big fan of. I am playing my Aggro Prism deck.
And I'm feeling bullied.
I had it here in the studio as an option, and Jay said, quote, "I don't care." So here she comes. So for anybody who hasn't seen this deck before, this is a deck that is not a meta pick. It is a deck that I basically fully created, and I'm pretty much the only person that plays it. But I'm a very big fan of it. As you can see, I have many cold foil goodies. This is basically as pimped out as this deck can be. But what does it do? It wants to put together an A plus B combo of something like Transmogrify or Phantasmify, plus an attack that isn't an illusionist attack and has low attack to begin with, to just punch you with things like Blue Snatch for 10 with Go Again.
No.
I'm a big fan of doing that, actually, and that will probably happen. But anyway, to that end, Luminaris is our equipment that we have slotted in, because as long as we're turning things into illusionist attacks and we're able to pitch a yellow, just gives them Go Again. This card's not okay. It's never been okay. We also have Crown of Providence on my head to hopefully get us towards that A plus B combo to sort of filter my hand a little bit better. We also have this card here, which is called Popped Collar Polo, which is a promotional card from Barcelona that was given to me personally by James White. It is also signed by him. I also have confirmation from him directly that this is a legal card to play in tournaments. It is essentially Blossom of Spring. It has the same text, but it has his chiseled jaw and pink polo.
Beautiful.
I'm a big fan of this card. I also have Wave of Reality. It just kind of blocks for 2 in 2 instances of 1. Really big fan of having that as the hand piece. And then Phantasmal Footsteps. Just really don't have many options for feet for Illusionist. Sometimes it blocks. In this matchup, it might actually block because we don't have very many things that can pop it. But yeah, that's my setup. That's what I'm looking to do. Jay, take it away. What do you got?
Hello, everybody. Jay, I go by Zen State Fab on the YouTubes. I am once again bringing Katsu to the gauntlet. So I'm going to do my best. So the issue here is I can't deal with Phantasm that well. So we're going to see how that goes. But as broken as Luminaris is, I really do think Harmonized Kodachis are like some of the best weapons.
Oh yeah, no, Harmonized Kodachis are great.
Yeah, like pitch a blue, Kodachi, setting up for a Master Momentum hit is amazing. So Master Momentum on my head, if the third thing in a row hits, specifically an attack action card, I get to draw a card. Breaking Skill is something that Bill always needs to be aware of. As an attack reaction, I can give one of my combo cards +1, which he elegantly played around during our last game.
Yeah, go watch that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was very good. Best of the First Fist, on hit, I can break it to gain 2 resources. And Breeze Rider Boots, on hit, I can break it to give all of my combo pieces Go Again. Katsu's ability, so last game as well, there was a big stack of like on-hit things. On-hits matter in Katsu, so on-hit he can also trigger. We can trigger his hero ability, discard a 0 cost, and go looking for one of our needed combo pieces.
Excellent. So it gives you a little bit more consistency in situations where you want to chain some combos together.
Hopefully we can go 12 wide this time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have very many ways of dealing with that other than just saying sure. So I hope you don't do that. But anyway, with that being said, let's break into our Gamegenic Bastions and get started. Good luck and have fun, Jay.
Well.
All right. Well, I did win the die roll, but I am allowing Jay to go first. I think that's in my best interest.
No surprise, I'm going to throw this first Kadachi at you, pitching a blue Lord of Wind 0 cost, 1 with the go agains.
I will declare no blocks, which will trigger Ward 1 on my Wave of Reality, giving me a Spectral Shield.
Sure, Cold Foil Spectral Shield.
Yeah, I also got that in Barcelona.
I will push the second Harmonized Kadachi at specifically this Spectral Shield.
Well, yeah, you're matching it up. You can't attack it,
No,
though. We're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! After all. I'm actually going to block with a card from my hand, because I don't want this card in my hand. Spears of Surreality. That's under the bus for 3.
Great. Love that. I'm going to send a Stab Wound at you for 2 on hit 0, since you haven't taken any damage from any of my daggers.
This is true. I'm going to declare no blocks, which will deal 2 damage to me, -1, because the Spectral Shield will pop.
Right.
So I'll take 1 damage.
Sounds good. I will Arsenal and pass.
Sounds good. My deck did draw into the thing that it wants to do. So we're...
It's bad for me.
Yeah, so I'm going to pitch this yellow Snatch, which will leave me with a resource floating, to play this red Transmogrify. So my next attack action card this turn is Illusionist, has base 8 power, and gains Phantasm. What I will be putting that buff onto is this yellow Snatch. Hey, twins. So this is coming in for 8. Because I have a yellow pitch in my graveyard, or in my pitch zone, it has Go Again from Luminaris, and on hit, it will draw a card.
No. Just no. I'll give you Breaking Scales and Breeze Rider Boots for 2.
Yes.
I will give you Ancestral Empowerment for 5. And I will move to reactions.
You got it.
Flick Flack for an additional 3.
Damn.
8.
Okay, yeah, so that has been fully blocked. And I do have Go Again, but I don't have...
For some reason.
I don't have a card that I can attack with, so I'm just going to put that into my arsenal. And pass over to you.
These will get battle-worn counters. On my turn, I will once again begin by trying to paper cut you for 1.
I accept these terms.
Another 1.
I'm just going to block for 2 with this blue Snatch.
Okay. I will follow that up with a Rising Knee Thrust for 3.
That one is reasonable. I will just take the 3
Okay.
and go to 15.
So notably, Katsu, on the last turn, Katsu triggered as well, but doesn't have Go Again. I don't really care to break Breeze Rider, so I'm just going to Arsenal Pass.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I'm going to start my turn off. I'm going to break my Popped Collar promo. I'm going to take my shirt off.
That's so beautiful.
I'm going to take my shirt off.
Okay.
That is going to result in me being able to play this Phantasmify Yellow from my arsenal to give my next thing +4 Phantasm and is Illusionist. Then pitching this yellow Phantasmify from my hand, twinsies yet again, I'm going to attack you with this Pursuit of Knowledge for 8 with Go Again. On hit, it will give me +1 Intellect until end of turn.
I refuse to let you...
I just want to read a book.
No.
One time.
I will block 8.
Yeah, you have blocked 8. Unfortunately, although this does cost 2, I don't play Pommel, so...
Good news.
I will just be arsenaling and passing to you.
Okay. Alrighty. Pitching a 0-cost blue for Kadachi for 1. People are just going to think that that's all Katsu does.
I mean, that kind of is all Katsu does, but yeah, I'll take the one from that one.
That's pretty good.
When you come in again, I will block for 3 with the Spectral Prowler.
Okay. I accept your terms, and I will pass.
Okay. I get to do really fun things with this deck.
Stop.
No, I'm not going to, because I'm going to play this red Transmogrify from my arsenal, pitching this blue Spectral Prowler in order to do so, and then I'm going to use that buff on this Vipox. So it doesn't have Go Again, but it is coming in for 8, and if it hits, you lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand, which is currently 4. So essentially, this is coming in for 12.
8.
8 happens. I also don't run Razor Reflex, so I will just be...
adage, 8 happens.
8 happens. I do happen to attack for 8, but yeah, that's going to be the end of my turn. I'm going to Arsenal and pass to you.
I'm going to just pass and hope that you stop what you're doing.
Are you sure that I won't continue to do what I'm already doing?
You might.
I might. It's possible.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay. Well, let's kick things off. I'm going to play this yellow Transmogrify from my arsenal, pitching this yellow Wartune Herald.
You're only allowed to run so many of these, right?
Yes, I only run 4. So my next attack is Illusionist, has 7 base power, and has Phantasm. I will follow that up with... I've said that a lot of the cards in this deck are my favorite card in the deck. This is my favorite card in the deck. I'm going to attack you with this Overload for 7 with Dominate. On hit, go again. It also has go again already.
Yeah, of course. No blocks.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Then I will use 1 to attack you with this Miraging Metamorph for 7 with go again because it's an Illusionist attack.
No blocks.
Okay. That works for me.
7.
Yeah, total of 7. I'm going to finalize this turn.
Don't.
What?
Fractal Replication.
Let me go home.
What? So, for everybody at home, Transmogrify is the one buff that actually works with Fractal Replication, even if I didn't have this Miraging Metamorph, because it modifies the base power. But I did also have the Miraging Metamorph, so this is coming in for 7 with Dominate and go again with no cards in hand.
3?
Yes.
I took 18 this turn.
Yes, you did. But now I think I am out of Transmogrifies. I think I saw all 4 of them, potentially. I have 1 left. Very good. Okay, I'll pass to you.
I don't even know what just happened. Just in a haze of confusion. Kadachi?
Kadachi happens. I'll take 1.
Excellent. Surging Strike?
Oh, I was expecting a different second attack.
Oh. I don't always Kadachi.
But you should.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to declare no blocks and move to reactions, if that's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sink Blow, and I'm going to sink this card away.
Excellent.
Draw. And take 1.
Okay. On hit, Katsu will trigger. I will not choose to activate Katsu.
Sounds good.
But he only triggers once per turn, so
Yeah.
we have to be careful about how we do that. So maybe I'll
Absolutely. Yeah.
I will follow that up with a Whelming Gust Wave. So if Surging Strike was the last attack, this gains +1 go again and on hit draw. So this is for 4 with go again. Notably, Mask is also online. So I would draw 2 cards. I let you do fun things. Let me do fun things.
But my things are the things that I'm doing.
Oh.
These are the things you're doing.
Right.
I don't like that.
The protagonist.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist. I'm the main character.
Okay.
I'm going to block with my Crown of Providence.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to declare no further blocks. Crown of Providence will trigger. I'm going to put this card on the bottom and draw. Then I would like to move to reactions.
I have no reactions for now.
I do have a reaction.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
I think it might be all I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay, very good.
So this wouldn't trigger. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get to draw a card.
Right. I will follow that up with a Bonds of Ancestry. So since Gust Wave was the name of the last thingy, I get to tutor a card with combo.
From your graveyard.
So I'm going to go ahead and banish this Dishonor. It will get the buff. It won't have the on hit, but I think I just need numbers.
You just need damage.
Yeah. So I'll banish this second Dishonor, foil one, from my deck. Would you like to cut?
That is okay. I trust you. I'll just slide that down.
And then I will present this Dishonor for 4.
For 4, no on hit.
No on hit.
Because you need Surging Strike.
Specifically, I need this to be
And
Descendant.
Descendant Gust Wave, correct. Okay. As weird as it sounds, I'm going to let Dishonor hit me.
That's fine.
Also, I don't think it matters in this game, but I will take 4, go to 8.
Okay, and you're not dishonored because we did not meet all of the conditions.
Yes. I do still have my honor.
You have your honor. Well done.
Well, I'm just going to try to punch you with whatever I have, which will be for 6 with this Phantasmal Symbiosis, pitching the Spears of Surreality. I'm going to name Go Bananas. Cards with that name are illusionist until end of turn.
Great. It's still for 6.
It is for 6.
I'm at 2? Oh, I forgot I was at 2.
You did take 18 last turn.
Much damage. Oh, I'm at 2. Why am I at 2? I will block for 2 with this Descendant Gust Wave and move to reaction.
I have no cards in my hand.
Another 4.
Okay, so you've fully blocked. That works. I will just be passing the turn over to you.
Okay. 4th verse, same as the 1st through 3rd, I think. I don't know. Whatever turn we're at. I'm going to ask Kadachi for 1 with go again.
That's fine.
Would you like 9?
Yes.
Would you like to take 4?
Mugenshi release. Does not have go again. Yes, that's fine.
I will react. Or no, on hit. We can hit.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll take 4. Do you have any on hits?
I do have an on hit,
Yeah.
so you first have to take 4.
Okay.
And then on hit, I will break Breeze Rider Boots to give it go again.
Mm-hmm.
All cards with combo go again.
Yes.
And Massive Momentum will trigger here as well,
Yes.
which will draw me a card. No. Arsenal.
Okay.
No.
Well, I drew some cards.
They're bad, right?
They're very bad
Oh, that's what I thought.
for you. I'm going to pitch this Wartune Herald to play this red Phantasmify. So my next thing gets +5, is Illusionist and has Phantasm. Then I'd like to pitch that all you got for 2 resources. And I'd like to use those 2 resources to attack with Herald of Erudition for 10
Oh, 10.
with Dominate.
Dominate. Mask.
Okay.
Reactions. 6.
6.
Die.
Okay.
But yeah,
What did you draw into?
Well,
it's
I
such
don't want to
harmony.
be like disappointed to draw into it, but like in that moment, bad.
Yeah.
Any combo card is great.
Well, actually, with that, because you get to banish the top card of your deck and you can play it this turn if it has combo, you would have gotten the Lord of Wind.
I would have gotten the Lord of the Wind. But that breaks the chain.
Yes.
That breaks
Yeah, it does, because it's an action. It's not an instant. So you would have had another attack, but it
That's
wouldn't have been an active
So
one.
it would have forced cards. I should have read the card.
Yeah.
But what I was going to mention is Lord of the Wind was the very next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have revealed the Lord of Wind.
I would have revealed the Lord of the Wind.
Yeah.
Of Wind. Oh no.
That was interesting. That was fun.
That was very
I did still have, just so that it doesn't feel too bad, I would have been able to do everything that I wanted to do anyway by blocking with this Herald of Erudition and then pitching that all you got to come in for 12.
Sure. All of your hands were just like so smooth.
They were very
It's like, oh, I have exactly what I need to do the fun things.
Yeah.
Cool.
The bottom third of my deck is quite bad.
That
all
deck
things
is
considered.
so much fun.
I love this deck so much. Also, that was my one extended art Herald of Erudition that I picked up in Barcelona. This deck got a lot of upgrades in Barcelona.
Yeah. Some bling.
Yes, but
I
anyway,
did bring you to 2, which makes me.
once again, like that last turn was actually quite impactful, and I was only able to come back with 6 damage, which was an awkward number. But
Poor Bill.
but yeah. Anyway. That will do it once again for the second episode of the Goliath Gauntlet. Thank you once again, Jay, for joining us. Always enjoy having you here. I have been Bill from the Spike Feeders. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had enough, as much fun watching this as we had playing it. Stay well and stay safe, and we will see you all in the next episode.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.